Hello Aquarius, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all feeling amazing. Aquarius, let's get straight into it, shall we? Let me clear the deck for you first. Today I'll be using the Mermaid Tarot and I'll be clarifying with the Pulp Girls Tarot. And for this week, I do want to talk about something very specific. And I don't really want to control any other subtopic though, but it will be in regards to you and your person. This is going to be someone very specific. So the first person that you are thinking about, Aquarius, this is most likely then your reading and also their reading as well, because you are thinking about them. They could still be in the back of your mind. They still could be perhaps in your heart center. And for this, it actually kind of doesn't matter because I kind of figure out kind of the type of connection that you have. So who this person is, what type of connection you have with them. And of course, this could be someone of a romantic interest, could be a friend, could be a family member. You definitely know who this is. So I don't want to control anything else. It's just you and your person in mind. And whatever the cards and my spirit team would like to tell you for the collective, I will make sure that we cover everything. So let's do this. I'm just going to do two more because I want to do a very good shuffle for you. And the last one. Perfect. Yes, I'm just kind of like getting certain messages that say speeding along, like something will be speeding along. I think it's for the both of you. We'll see. So that definitely could mean some changes. And Aquarius, I know, you are kind of, with the tarot, with swords, and they do represent weeks. So something could be speeding along for the both of you, as in changes and movement forward in the next couple of weeks. But let's see if the cards also confirm that. 3 more, 2 more, last one. I keep seeing it speeding through, speeding along. So let's see, here we go. Aquarius, bottom of the deck. Okay, nice. We've got Justice. That is Libra energy. Now, on its own, it's a really beautiful card because it does mean yes. Yes, in regards to can things be worked out? Can we take it to the next level? It is a really positive card. But in saying that, there has been a slight imbalance, as we can see there, between you and your person. So something has been off, something has been amiss. Perhaps the truth is yet to be revealed, and that could be speeding along to you as well. And I actually like it because we're finally, if there is an imbalance, we will be balancing things between each other. And this really doesn't matter. Are you talking to your person or not? There will be balance here as well. For some of you, there might be also an apology that is backed by facts and also hot topics of separation, divorce, legalities, signing papers. So, take it as it resonates and put it in your unique situation. But of course, you see how the paper there, which is knowledge, facts, it actually bears a lot more weight than the actual sword. So we definitely have some new revelations, new information coming forward to you in regards to this person. We have also the 7 of Pentacles. That is Taurus energy. And this is all about what? Investing in this. So there could actually be more of this energy of let's balance things and why don't reinvest in one another. You might be wondering, is it worth it? Is the juice worth the squeeze? Is this going to pay off if I give this person all of my energy? Well, not all of your energy, but most of your energy, your love and your attention here as well. And yes, on its own, 7 of Pentacles is a really beautiful card. It actually does mean yes here as well. This is something that will pay off as well, and it's going to be quite an abundant connection. But of course, I do feel that both of you do need to address that imbalance that happened in the past because there was something off. There was something amiss here. It just didn't kind of add up. But look what's promising after we decide to reinvest in this and take that to the next level, because it will bear fruits here, is the Magician. And that is Gemini and Virgo energy. So it seems that now, whatever issues you had, and even if you are talking to your person, it's been forever since it feels like you've actually seen your person, it seems that now both of you have the tools on the table to make this work, because that is the Master Manifester. We literally now have all clarity and we can move forward here as well. So I think both of you have been manifesting here, kind of meeting in the middle and let's make up, but let's address these issues here as well. Now we also have the King of Cups that is taking full responsibility if they were the ones with that 8 of Cups that did walk away. This is very strong Scorpio energy, but it could also be a Pisces or a Cancer. Your person can be any star sign though. This is someone that is approaching you now with a plan, in other words. They are crossing their fingers and toes that you will see here that they have changed for the better. because we can always change for the worse or not change at all, and that way we don't really evolve, right? But this is someone now that is, and regardless of gender, by the way, a lot more emotionally grounded, emotionally mature, grown up now. They are all about home, family, and this particular king, even though they would like to offer you that cup, which is, you know, love and opportunity, they are looking to the future though with you. So this is definitely someone that cares very deeply about you. They, if anything, this person loves you, loves you. But the imbalance here was the Eight of Cups. We can see someone here under the full moon that has walked away from you, or they have kind of just, you know, they stopped investing in this connection. Perhaps they were indecisive about how to move forward with that Two of Swords. That is Libra energy. Now, you know, this actually shows here that this person also tried to emotionally disconnect. It's like, I'm fine, everything's fine, I'm fine, I don't need Aquarius, you know, good luck to them. But obviously that didn't work, or else why would they be waiting to give you that cup? Clearly that hasn't worked though. So whatever imbalance you had, it may have caused like a temporary separation here as well. But now, you know, there are more cards for this connection now versus in the past. Now, the current situation as it stands for the both of you, let's see the energies. Yeah, they will be taking action. We have the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. In fact, probably after some initial contact here, which could be small, but it's very important. It leads to a lot of bigger things. And I like that we're seeing very grown-up energy with kings. I think both of you will say, let's meet in the middle. Let's take action here, because that's what the King and the Queen of Wands do. They take passionate action only when they feel compelled to. They feel driven here, and they just cannot ignore the fact that, yes, we need to take action and meet in the middle, and let's balance everything out. Let's clear the air. So there is definitely, I can see that, yes, there is affection here. There's also equal amounts of passion here, but I feel both of you will kind of be the go-getter. Let's just work this out. Let's see what is ahead of us. But in saying that, let's talk about you, Aquarius. Your thoughts and feelings about this person and the connection is you. There you are, standing in your own power. That's you, Aquarius energy. You might be dealing with a fellow Aquarius. It could be strong in their chart. The fact that you came out on your own card, like in your own placement, is already telling me that vibrationally you're all the way up here. You're owning your power here as well. You know what you want. You've always known what you wanted. You say what you mean what you say. You're being quite hopeful about this as well. You know that this can be worked out, but you're not, you know, how could I say, you're not having rose-tinted glasses. This is the North Star. It's about miracles here. And it's about your deepest wish in regards to this person will be granted. That's why, you know, the star always says, you know, it's about hope, faith, renewal. And we're going to be washing away any past pain, any past hurt here. Even if you were the one that did walk away. And I'm going to say, regardless who walked away, we are coming back together. We're going to be working things out. Wow. And I feel that you know it's not enough to hope. It's actually more important to believe that things will be worked out, and they will. It's going to be better than ever because the star is right there above you. What is your person's thoughts about you and the connection? Even about themselves? Wow, look at that. That's Seven of Swords, and that is Aquarius energy as well. So you're really both, you know, thinking about, well, you, I have to admit. So that's the thing. It's a pretty tricky card, but your person is owning up to any wrongdoings that they have done. See, the Seven of Swords is highly linked to, you know, lying, cheating, stealing. Perhaps your person was trying to be strategic. Even if it was a white lie, you know, I'm kind of seeing they're a little bit indecisive on how to move forward here with you. Even if they weren't ready, they shouldn't have told you the truth. Now, for a while, I'm seeing that your person was in denial. You know, during this period of separation, in denial about their feelings here. But at the end, you feel like asking them, who are they trying to convince? Because clearly it's not working for them, which is why they're taking action. Their feelings, in fact, have just grown a lot more since this period of separation. Obviously, action is needed, and I feel like they will. So I'm wondering, what was your person dishonest to you about? Even, you know, up to the last day when you both, you know, went your own separate ways. Clearly there was some dishonesty here. And I feel that maybe they just didn't want confrontation. They were afraid to tell you the truth here as well. Now, what is happening behind the scenes in regards to your person that you are not aware of, but now you are? We have Page of Cups, strong Pisces energy, Scorpio and Cancer as well. Okay, so they are preparing here to apologize. They're preparing to reach out to you because that Page of Cups is, yes, it is messages, but what type of messages? They are fueled by love. They are backed by emotions. The fact that we've also got the fish there, for me personally, does represent emotional abundance that they have for you. And I think also realizing here as well is that they perhaps had that lack of character, or they really needed to grow up, because that more often than not, that can show that, yes, they were a bit emotionally immature as well. How they handled things, it's like you would have never done that as well. And I almost feel that perhaps the excuse, the reason as to why they went their own way here, it was not the truth, but I feel it's almost because they were afraid to tell you the truth, in other words. So they're definitely planning here to reach out. Amazing. The beating heart of your reading, please. This is perhaps also can indicate mutual energies or something that you can both definitely agree on. The waiting period of the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. I think both of you during this period of separation can both agree that you have had the opportunity to see things from all different angles, different perspectives. And it does also mean, yes, you know, you're a little bit unsure about how things are going to work out. Even though you're hopeful, there's a part of you thinking, well, can this actually really be fixed? And your person's probably thinking, well, again, can I actually really approach Aquarius? They probably don't even trust me anymore. They lost respect me, for example. This does indicate, though, a personal level of self-sacrifice if you want to, you know, such as putting your walls down, or your person being a bit more braver now to actually face you. But this is all in limbo. So this is not entirely over, and it doesn't matter the last time you spoke to your person. It's just kind of there. It's a bit touch and go at the moment. So let's talk about what you both want or need from each other, and especially under your person. This hasn't been expressed, but I think it will be very soon. What do we have? Wow, you got the Empress. That is Taurus, Libra energy. Now, this is the most abundant card in the entire deck. There is nothing more abundant than the Empress. Absolutely stunning illustration there. This is literally giving birth to the situation once more. And I think here that especially your person is now starting to realize that, you know, if they open up lines of communication, there is a blessing here, a cornucopia of blessed opportunities. There also might be children involved for some of you. Does not matter the age. You know, perhaps now it's probably a good time to get, you know, to involve them, especially if there were children or family members here that did create chaos or lies as well. I've just got that. It's right underneath that Seven of Swords. Yeah, I think it's still a very abundant connection, but there are a lot of issues here and communication that needs to be a lot more stronger. Now let's talk about your hopes and your fears for the both of you. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Yeah, some of you may have met at work, but regardless of where you met though, that's not really important though. That's just confirming your situation, but you don't have to meet this person at work. But that Eight of Pentacles is working hard here. It's putting in the time, the loyalty, the effort. And now your person, especially your person, knows that they kind of need to cut themselves down. No more in limbo. Actions speak louder than words, as in the hopes and the wishes your person wants to express to you here. That they do want to put in the love, the loyalty, the effort, all that hard work to redeem themselves. But the fear here is, again, well, what if I put in this hard work and Aquarius, I find out that I'm blocked and Aquarius has gone off and done their own thing, for example. Is it going to pay off? Seven of Pentacles says yes. But let's talk about the near future here for the both of you. Yeah, it's a time to make a decision. This is definitely for you because it's right underneath you, because I still see that there's just a part of you that's just a little bit weary. And how can this be fixed? The Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. It's about the balancing act here. And we know that twos are all about choices and decisions. And I do feel here that after a lot of communication here and many breakthroughs, this will fall on your shoulders. But it's not like it's not stressful. You know, they're about choices, decisions, weighing up your options. Do we move forward this way or that way? Do I go off on my own? So I have a feeling here that, yeah, you're good with this person, you know, if it's done accordingly. But you're also good on your own there as well. So this is your decision. I'm not seeing yet a solid yes or a solid no from you just yet. But let's see the outcome. We have you again. So you've come out very strong in your reading. The Six of Swords, that's your Aquarius energy. Some of you may be traveling. That could be for a holiday, which is probably why you've put this a little bit on the back burner. Could even be for work. And I love seeing the sixes because sixes are all about harmony, balance, peace, and healing. Now, we're not seeing a yes or a no. Some of you may want to move forward on your own. And I think you already know that because who this person is, of course, is very personal. We're not all talking about the same person here. Some others of you, you know that you want to move forward with this person. That is very, very promising as well. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. So that is all about face-to-face meetings here as well, you know, being on the same team. So let's see where you're more inclined to go. Either way, regardless, with or without this person, you are moving into calmer waters. Now, I do want to clarify these cards and see, kind of for the collective, where are you going more here? Let's see. Two more. And the last one. Perfect. All right, Aquarius and their person, please. I'm just hearing that there's been way too many lies. Definitely could be about a divine feminine around your person. There's been too many, I keep hearing that there's been too many lies. There might have been some issues on their end with a divine feminine. It could be like an ex or a girlfriend, fiance, a wife, a mother, a sister, a female friend. I'm just hearing that for some of you. And I feel like a lot has been said and done behind your back as well. And I feel that's why it's caused a lot of friction here as well. So highlighted message, 3 more, 2 more, last one. All right, so I'll definitely look at that highlighted message before we see the bottom of the deck. Yeah, see how we have got that emphasis of choices and decisions. I'm also getting a separate message that it seemed also that your person was trying to balance you and someone else. That was not working. And that's why this came kind of like crashing down thanks to them, not you. But again, I'm focusing more that it's for you, it's a big decision to allow this person back into your life, to give your energy to them. Yeah, they will be reaching out. We've got the 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Now that is the second fastest moving energy in the deck. So we do have some cards showing that this person could also be at a distance from you. But it is known as Cupid's arrow, love messages. And this also means a quick, rapid movement, a sudden flurry of activity. So that's why when I was kind of picking up those key words of speeding, something speeding through or speeding along, I think this is it. And it's pretty clear that your person wants forward movement with you. We have the 4 of Cups, Cancer energy. We also have the 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy, 7 of Swords again. Decision time again with that 2 of Wands, Aries energy. So I can pretty much see here that they want to talk to you about the dishonesty. I'm also really getting here that, yes, they are missing you with that 4 of Cups. So I'm just going to open up the window because it got very, very dark. And I want to make sure, Aquarius, that you can see all the cards clearly. So just bear with me. All right, that is way better. It just got really, really dark. It was actually sunny before, and now it looks like it's going to rain. So yeah, going back to this, I can actually see here that your person is feeling quite melancholic here, even a bit just emotionally depressed here of what was, what could have been, what should have been. But this is all their actions now. They're kind of, throwing in the towel, quite bored because you're not in their life. Now I understand why you have probably 1 foot in and 1 foot out, because we've got that 7 of Swords again, quite sneaky behavior. And that 5 of Pentacles is telling me your person probably gave you the cold shoulder as well. Issues of abandonment here. When you needed them the most, they just disappeared. They pulled the plug. They stopped investing in this. They couldn't have chosen something or someone else over you, or they had their back instead of honoring and protecting you. So it feels that, we were kind of outside looking in. They went missing in action. Let's clarify these cards. That's why I kept getting that for you, it's a big decision. You're not just going to allow anyone to waltz back into your life. The King of Wands, we've got action is needed. And that's clarified, yeah, it's by you. Again, the 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy, and look at that. You're leaving behind choppy waters and you're going into the lake of tranquility. So interesting to see, we start and we end with you, Aquarius energy right there. I think you know where you stand here. You might be curious to see what they're going to say, but clearly, it's like, I want to move forward, then I'm not sure, and then I want to, move forward here as well. So I feel that you have already mentally moved forward. You've accepted the lessons, you've accepted the losses, and the lessons here as well, that maybe you're never going to get an apology, even though you are. but you've kind of mentally prepared yourself to move forward. And I think a lot of you might be surprised here. And I always see this, when we move forward, they can't feel your energy anymore, and that's when they reach out. But you may be too far gone though. You're really standing in your power. Let's talk about you. Yeah, the High Priestess, beautiful. Pisces energy, but it's on your position, and you are very, very intuitive. You're listening to that inner voice. In fact, I feel here that this person is going to have to get to know you all over again. I just see you a bit of a mystery. It's like, I don't have to tell everyone everything that's going on in my life. And I think that's very smart. And I'm seeing here that perhaps you're not trusting the situation. And I actually wouldn't as well. We got the Seven of Swords twice. The Five of Pentacles, that's a high rejection card for me. For some of you, not all of you, money could have actually been lost or stolen. I promised I'll pay you back. They disappeared and they never did. Or you might think I'll give them money. It's like, thank heavens I actually didn't give them any money. Listen to your intuition. You have no problem listening to your intuition, but I'm also seeing here, it's my quiet card. Secrets, sacred knowledge, information, conversations that are still to be revealed will all be exposed to you. Okay. The Seven of Swords. We've got a lot of Aquarius on the board here with your person. They are clarified here by the Knight of Wands. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. So this is the call to action night. It's also my traveling night here as well. Yes, it's often known as Mr. and Mrs. Right, the knight in shining armor, but you are seeing through any BS here. It's pretty evident your person knows the part that they played, that they were impulsive, that they were unreliable. Perhaps they were wishy-washy, unsure. Yes, one day, no the other day, hot and cold, in and out of your life here. And they know very well that you're kind of going to keep them at an arm's length because trust has to be reestablished. And that's even if you want to, Aquarius. But here they come. Here they come. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if they're just being extremely confident or naive, but I think you're going to slam the brakes here. Let's talk about that Page of Cups is the Six of Wands, Leo energy. So what's happening behind the scenes is that they're preparing themselves because they want this to work out. This is the minor arcana for me of the Chariot. They're both victory cards. Whereas opposed, the Chariot is this big thing here, a huge victory that is like a huge, beautiful surprise. This is something that doesn't happen overnight. This is something they have to work towards, and they really want this to work out. But look at these different sixes. They're kind of looking to the future, and you're looking to the horizon. It's like, I don't know if I really want this. I feel like mentally you've already checked out. Let's talk about the beating heart of your reading. It is the World. This will directly impact you in a beautiful way. It's actually a very good sign to get the World. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and there you are, Aquarius energy. You have come full circle here. A lot of you may be traveling really soon, in fact, in the next couple of weeks. And if you're thinking no, there might be an opportunity that you never saw. And it's like, okay, let's travel, let's do this. And it's actually quite blessed. I absolutely love it because the Empress blesses all the cards next to it. Now, I see here that you have no problem closing this chapter. You have learned big lessons. In fact, the World says, pat yourself on the back. Congratulations, you've come out a lot more better. Now, where a door closes, we have another one that opens. I think your intuition is kind of telling you it's that you know that they want another chance with you. They want a new cycle. Clearly, that's what they want, and they want to work on this. But here, you're kind of keeping to yourself. You've pulled back your energy. It's like, yeah, now I really don't know. If you asked me last year, you probably wouldn't have gone running back to this person. Now it's different because now you've changed for the better. Let's talk about the Empress. This is especially what your person wants with you. Wow. And the Ten of Swords. This can also tell me in this placement also what happened. The Ten of Swords is Gemini energy, and yes, not going to sugarcoat it, it is considered the worst card in the deck. But this has already happened because we've got two cards here showing endings, right? All the tens are about endings. It's all about cycles. So clearly your person really, really betrayed you. It's about deceit. All those 10 swords, we could count with our fingers every time this person cheated you or might even cheated on you. It's about loss, ending, separation, divorce. I think here for some of you may even have lost respect for this person. Yeah. Although you're curious, I don't feel that you're going to put not even 10% into this. A lot of you are going to move forward. It's like, bye. They're just going to see your back. Let's talk about that Eight of Pentacles is Judgment, Scorpio energy. You definitely cannot make a wrong decision here because you know what is best for you. Another thing that I see is that this is all about epiphanies, big spiritual changes, different perspectives that your person has had. And that is good for them. And yes, they have changed here. Of course, you're realizing doesn't mean that I have to take this person back. In fact, I'm almost hearing that they've become slightly even unattractive to you. I mean, lies make people very unattractive. But yes, it is about resurrection, bringing something back to life, asking you for a second chance. Is it too late though? Because I can already see at the top that you have mentally moved on though. Wow. They really want this to work. I will say it, yes, their intentions, the purpose of coming back is pretty pure though, but I think you're going to make here that judgment call for yourself. Let's see where you're leaning more towards. Okay, some of you with the 3 of Cups, within 3 months, Cancer energy might actually want to meet up with this person. It could be a chance to clear the air, for clarity, for forgiveness, or just remaining friends. We are seeing a reconciliation here, of course. Even going out somewhere where it's fun, having genuine belly laughs here. The High Priestess, though, is telling you, and it's more of a heads up, you don't have to, Aquarius, tell your person everything. Even if they say, do you want to get back together? Just, use your discretion here as well. But it's a beautiful card here of, a lot of emotional healing. But let's see your initial here. I am seeing you moving forward. Let's see more. The Wheel of Fortune. And there you are again. We have the same 4 fixed signs. That's you, Aquarius. Brand new cycles. It's changes. It's moving forward here as well. We've got the 4 of Wands. Aquarius energy, that is Aries energy, more reconciliation here as well. Hot topics of commitment, marriage. This is going to be a little bit touch and go, because I'm seeing that you are tempted to move forward on your own because you do not trust this person, especially what they did to you. But if anything, I'm seeing more your heart is probably still here with them. It's like, I don't know what to do, I'll meet you. That meeting might go very well. So this actually for me could indicate moving forward with this person. But you are not going to lose your identity or your goals or your dreams, because this is a very favorable card. No more being at the bottom of the wheel or feeling stuck with this person. We move forward and away from this. And then we've got reconciliation here as well. So I see the judgment call here. You will be making it based on the best thing for you. And if you're indecisive, that's normal, it's expected. But I am seeing successful reconciliation here. This is fantastic. And they have changed. If I see Judgment or the Hermit, someone has changed for the better though. But it's going to take time. This is not going to be overnight. And your person is aware of that. So Aquarius, this is what I have for you in regards to you and your person. And I thank you for joining me. And I do invite you to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. That way you never miss out on a reading that I do for you every Friday here in Australia. Much power to you. Bye.